What's up? Ooh, excuse me. What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I want to jump in and I want to do it's dealing with all signs. This is just for whoever is on here, whether it be live or on the replay. Find the person that you're dealing with. Of course, you guys know that we mainly focus on that ninth house Sagittarian energy over here. So of course, Sagittarius is welcome. Have a seat. Absolutely. But this is just for anyone that is led to this recording. So let's jump in. There will be timestamps after the replay. But let's jump in and get straight on for those of you all dealing with an Aries. We'll timestamp you all at 2:22. All right. For those that are dealing with an Aries, what is going on for those that are dealing with an Aries here, Spirit? What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Let's see. What's going on? What's going on for those dealing with an Aries? What is the love situation? Good evening, Miss Treese. It's good to see you. Hey, Quanda. So it looks like awareness. It looks like distractions are filling life with other things. So I feel like that there are some distractions that are getting in the middle of you and your person if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see. Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, it does look like that there is like, this looks like it would be like a newer situation. There could be some distractions that are showing up. Let's see. Let me break it down before we talk too much. This is for anybody dealing with an Aries. Anyone dealing with an Aries. How you're showing up is the King of Wands. You could be a Leo or a Cancer. How your person is, how the Aries is showing up here is the Seven of Wands. This person is like, this person could have their guards up, absolutely, but this person is also trying to bridge some sort of gap. This person is trying to bridge some sort of get over troublesome waters. What's going on inside of this connection here? Isolation, absolutely. I feel like that people are distracted with their own thing right now. I feel like that the person that is watching me may have some sort of idea, have some sort of vision of where you want to take things. And I feel like that you may view this Aries as as someone with good potential in your vision. However, this connection, it does look like it's kind of like stagnated. It does look like that there's a bit of a break here because of other things that are going on in people's life. So what is the advice? The Four of Pentacles, kind of like hold your cards to your chest. Don't put too much of an expectation on this situation right now. I don't think you're fully aware of what this Aries is going through right now. What's the likely outcome here? Wow, the Sun card. What's at the bottom? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the likely outcome here is I do feel like that there's a clear understanding for the likely outcome. I do feel like that if you've been left in the dark with this person, I do feel like that there is some sort of light shed on this. But I do feel like that, unfortunately, I do feel like that even with this revelation, there is a sense of independence of this situation. Like, I think that you might find another way to still interact with this person. But as far as a relationship, I'm really not getting a relationship here out of this connection. Why is this Aries in the Seven of Wands here? This Six of Swords, this person is moving away from another situation, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, and especially if this is a newer Aries, I feel like that this person is moving away from another situation. And because of that, I do feel like that you and this person got a taste of one another's energy. See, this person is moving away from another. They're looking for a new beginning. So this person is dating. And I do feel like that there are other things that this person is interested in as well. I do feel like that you are highly interested in this person. Absolutely. And I feel like that you see how this person fits where you're going. However, Spirit is telling you to release a little bit of your expectation and lighten up, because this person is still transitioning away from another situation. And that in and of itself has this person ready for a new beginning, but not necessarily ready to commit to something right off. Okay. The Sun card for the likely outcome of this situation here. Guys, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It absolutely helps get this message circulated into the YouTube algorithm, guys. The Sun card, the Ten of Pentacles, my God, I feel like that there is going to I'm going to be honest with you. Temperance, this is going to require patience, but I do feel like that this is going to have a better outcome than you or I could expect. I do feel like that it's going to take some patience. I feel like that if you want to see a good outcome with this person, this is something down the road. Like, this isn't something that's going to take place by the end of this year. I'm not even necessarily pulling the end of next year, a solidified relationship, but I do feel like that this is possibly someone that is going to be in your life for a long time. Can you show me in what capacity? And then we'll move forward. In what capacity does this Aries have the potential to be in my viewer's life? In what capacity? The Eight of Wands, just, you got to enjoy the journey. And the Eight of Wands is all about enjoying the journey. I definitely feel like that this person is going to offer important, yeah, damn, I didn't even notice that. Open chapter at the bottom of the deck, but you are being told to pedal forward. I do feel like that you and this person are in the process of building strong roots. However, it's more about the journey right now and not how you're going to commit to the Aries, okay? Closing message for those that are dealing with an Aries. Be present. Absolutely. Just be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is wherever you are. Just be all there. Okay. I love you. For those of you all dealing with an Aries, I will say this. I did get third party energy in this situation. So definitely please keep that in mind. All right. All right. All right. Aries, are those of you all dealing with an Aries, I hope that offered you some guidance. All right, so let's move forward to those of you all that are dealing with the Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, what is going on for my lovely viewers that are dealing with a Taurus? What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Hey, Sainted. Hey, Esperanza. Hey, Quanda. Yes, please, y'all. I would absolutely appreciate if you guys would smash that thumbs up button. Hey, Trees. It definitely gets us out there into the YouTube algorithm. We'll start Taurus at 10. Oh, let's do 10:10. For those of you all dealing with the Taurus, let's see. What is the situation for those that are dealing with the Taurus? For those that are dealing with the Taurus, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we have control that wanted to pop out very strong. Take responsibility for both actions and emotions. I feel like that this connection, if you're dealing with the Taurus, it's like, I feel like that it's lacking some sort of leadership. I feel like that there's a power struggle here, but I don't feel like that there's anyone stepping up to, like, there's a power struggle, but there's no one fighting to take the lead. Okay? If you're dealing with the Taurus. Wow, Taurus right at the bottom of the deck, Spirit was telling me to use. In Virgo, so heavy earth sign here. For those that are dealing with a Taurus, what's going on here, Spirit? What's going on? All right, Spirit. What is going on for those that are dealing with a Taurus? What's good in this hood for those that are dealing with a Taurus? I should have shared this one on Facebook tonight. Okay, so how you, the viewer, are showing up is the Six of Wands. You could be a Leo, doesn't necessarily have to be. How is Taurus showing up in this connection? The Page of Swords, nosy, meddling, spying, really, I'm hearing communication. So this person could be doing a little snarky communication right now, investigative communication. What is the state of this connection here? The Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love here. What is the advice for those that are dealing with the Taurus? The Chariot. Focus on overcoming the obstacles. Where's the likely outcome of this situation for those dealing with the Taurus? Ooh, I don't like it. The Five of Swords. There's a cat fight here. As the Cancer has the cat ears on it, there's definitely a cat fight here. Definitely, if you're dealing with the Taurus, it looks like that. I feel like that the viewer is getting a lot of attention. Okay. I don't feel like Taurus likes this, that you're getting all of this attention. I feel like that one person is getting all of this attention in an effort to get attention. So all of the attention that you, the viewer, are getting, it doesn't matter. It's falling on deaf ears. It's not the attention that you want. The attention that you do want is sitting on the sidelines watching you get the attention. You guys do love each other, but I feel like that there's trust issues here between the two of you all, with the Queen of Cups being here. I feel like that the advice here, I know y'all heard that horn. I feel like that the advice here is to really stop. Like, just fucking stop whatever it is that you're doing inside of this connection. Just stop. Gain a different perspective. 7 is all about self-evaluation, evaluating this situation from a whole new perspective in order to see the obstacle in an effort to overcome it, not in an effort to win the challenge or the obstacle, but as like you have to take a second to view, this is the obstacle. What is the best course forward? Because right now, I definitely am sensing a lot of stubborn energy here. But the likely outcome, I really feel like what I'm saying may be falling on deaf ears, especially if you are someone of a fixed sign nature or who is enjoying the attention that it is that you're getting. Because the likely outcome of this situation is the Five of Swords. So I feel like that the two of you all are going to sabotage this. There's definitely self-sabotage getting in the way here. The desire to win something at all costs. And if I'm going to be honest with you, with the Page of Swords coming out as the Taurus here, I feel like that the Taurus may be seeing something that they don't like, that is painful, and it is causing this person to do some malicious behavior is really what I'm getting. But let's do just a little bit of clarifying, not too much. Why is the Taurus showing up as the Page of Swords? My heart is fluttering. Why is the Page of Swords showing up as, or why is Taurus showing up as the Page of Swords here? The Page of Pentacles. The Taurus is trying to stay one step ahead of the game. I'm telling you right now. So, whoever you are that's dealing with the Taurus, if you think that you're going to make the Taurus jealous by getting this attention, I'm telling you right now, it looks like that this Taurus is just trying to keep an eye on things just so that they can stay one step ahead of the situation. So let's just say that you are out here getting some attention, which is really what I'm picking up. I feel like that the Taurus is out here making sure that they're putting themselves in a position to get attention, and they're going to make sure you see it. Yeah. Look, Six of Swords. This person is really hoping to look to investigate, to question you, to say the shit that they want to say to you. They really are hoping that you give them the answer that gives them the freeway, like, cool, well, let me move this on to calmer waters then. But they're going to, like, they're going to meet this, like, how, I don't know, however you handle them is how they're going to handle you. A lot of gameplay here. What's the Queen of Cups for the state of this connection? The Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be a lot of work. You guys have to work. For those of you all that are dealing with the Taurus, there's a need to work on the trust. I do feel like that it is a lot of work. Yeah, Judgment here. There's definitely a need for like a clearing of the slate. There's trust issues that have been broken here, and that trust needs to be you got to work on that, period. If you want this connection with the Taurus, you have to determine, is there anything to be salvaged as it pertains to the trust? If not, then it is best to focus on focus on that which you and this person are on the same page and move forward from there. Okay. Why is the viewer showing up as the Six of Wands here? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, baby, you out here doing you. You getting some attention. You're getting some attention. Yeah. Two of Pentacles to the Lover's card. You're getting some attention. And if I'm being honest with you, I think that you are enjoying the attention. But most importantly, if I'm being 1,000% honest with you, not only are you enjoying getting the attention, you are enjoying the attention that it's causing the Taurus to give you. If I'm being honest with you. So the advice here to navigate this situation, if you're dealing with the Taurus, is the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here as the advice? The Five of Cups. Make peace with what the fuck has already happened. I'm going to be honest with you, because I think that there's a whole lot of gameplay going on inside of this situation. And with the Five of Cups being here, Spirit is saying, make amends where you must make amends and focus on moving forward. I don't really feel like that. If you want this connection, work on it. You have a lot of love here. Is the trust broken here? Absolutely. But the truth of the matter is both of you all still want to work on this. So make peace with the spilled cups and find the silver lining in this situation. Focus on overcoming the obstacles. Stop throwing more obstacles in the pathway here. Like I said, the likely outcome here being the Five of Swords, I'm actually getting a headache in this energy. So you guys probably do a lot of arguing. The Five of Swords being the likely outcome here, if you're dealing with the Taurus, I really want you to know that I'm trying to give you the best advice, but I still feel like that there's a lot of self-sabotage that's going to take place. I'm hoping that when I clarify this, this is saying that you guys are going to come to a compromise. What is this? The likely outcome of this situation is the Five of Swords. Can you please show me clear and concise messages? The Empress. Okay, so there may actually be some sort of compromise that can come out of this situation here, especially if you change the way that you're speaking over this situation. Okay, so I do feel like that if someone that is watching this, if you're able to take some advice from this reading, I do feel like that there is a potential to make a compromise that does allow for growth to happen here. So that's beautiful. Let's see, Spirit, what is the closing message here for those that are dealing with the Taurus? Overthinking it. Yeah, I definitely feel like that. It says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there in the first place. So I definitely feel like let it go of the need to control this situation. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Stop trying to trigger this person and get some attention out of them. And I do feel like that this has the potential to work itself out. So good luck for those of you all that are dealing with a Taurus. I love you. I wonder if it's too late to add this to Facebook. Ooh, I feel like that this one would get some views. Quanda, what you think? You think I should add it to Facebook? I can't stream it. I think I would have had a stream. I think I would have had to set that up beforehand. But that's okay. Y'all, this will be time stamped after the live, okay? So you don't have to stick around through all the talking. If you want to come back, I understand. Just make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button on y'all's way out the door, okay? All right, all right, all right, all right. Dang, I wish I could start streaming this. Ooh, I can. I really can. I really can. Quanda, can you let me know if it's streaming? Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want to get too distracted. Well, I'm time stamping shit. Yeah, but the video's not up there, is it? You see it? Okay, so is it shared or is it streaming? Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius. Y'all know I like to perfect things afterwards. I'm afraid if I hit view on Facebook that it's going to do too much. Y'all just bear with me. This will be up on replay, okay? Okay, no, it's actually on there. Okay, I see it. I see it. Look at Quanda is watching with you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and jump in for Gemini then. Gemini's timestamp is going to be 25. All right. For those of you all that are dealing with a Gemini, let's see what's going on in this situation for those of you all dealing with a Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's going on? That's okay. That is all right, baby. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Quanda. All right. So this is for those that are dealing with a Gemini. What is the situation for those that are dealing with a Gemini spirit? Ooh, strong roots. Building a foundation of trust with someone. I do feel like that this is a connection with good potential. I think it already has something very solid, but there is this energy of needing to put some attention on the connection before maintenance. And it looks like it may need some maintenance here. I don't know, maybe it's needing a date night. Let's see what's going on here for those of you all that are dealing with the Gemini. All right, what's going on for those that are dealing with the Gemini spirit? What's going on for those that are dealing with a Gemini? What's up? What's good? What's going on? So how you're showing up is the Four of Pentacles. How the Gemini is showing up is the Four of Wands. The state of the connection, the Nine of Pentacles. The advice is the Three of Wands. The likely outcome is the Four of Cups. Yeah. We have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that this is a connection that has a whole lot of potential. I feel like this is a connection that has a whole lot of potential. 444 could be significant here. However, I feel like that as much potential as this connection has, I feel like that the two of you all are very much so operating from two totally different ends of the spectrum. It's like someone in this connection, potentially the viewer, that is dealing with the Gemini, has like your mind fixated on something that you've already been focused on. And it's like you're not really necessarily ready to give up nurturing those seeds. Meanwhile, it looks like that the Gemini here is I want to say that the Gemini kind of already I feel like the Gemini is the more solid, stable one here, if I'm going to be honest with you, since they're showing up as the Four of Wands. So I feel like that the viewer, you may be kind of hesitant to become dependent on the Gemini. And so that makes the two of you all, the state of this connection is everybody is kind of operating very independently. Everybody's just trying to get themselves together. And then it's kind of like wherever we get in is where we fit in. The advice here is to kind of think about how this is going to affect the long term. How is this going to, the spirit is saying, like, the advice is to really shift your perspective to the foresight. How is that going to pan out in the long run? Because if I'm looking at this correctly, I am seeing that there's a missed opportunity here with the Four of Cups, because somebody kind of gets bored because there is so much independent energy and less union energy inside of this. But there's big potential here. There is big potential here. So I definitely understand why it says that there is a need for tending here inside of this connection. I think that if you're dealing with a Gemini, it's really time to kind of have a 7, to really reevaluate what y'all looking for out of this connection. Because I definitely feel like that you guys have strong potential. I know I keep repeating myself. Let's see. Why is the Gemini showing up as the Four of Wands here inside of this situation? The Three of Pentacles, baby. The Six of Wands. The Gemini's got something good going for themselves. And it's almost like the Gemini's got something good going for themselves, and they're just looking to bring somebody on board. So why is the viewer showing up as the Four of Pentacles? What is it that the viewer is holding on to? The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. I see why you're holding on to it. You know it's going to yield a beautiful return, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles holds a beautiful potential, and all it takes is just what you're doing, a whole lot of nurturing. But what I will say to you is, I guess if I had to offer you some advice, is that I don't think it feels good for you just to nurture this seed. So, what you're nurturing this seed with is not life giving. So, if there's something about the Gemini that kind of like lightens you up, even I want you to see how the Gemini's background is like orange. So, they're bringing a lot of passion to this situation. You're not bringing that to, you don't really have that internally. So if being in this Gemini's energy lights your passion, then you may need to do some reevaluating to see how you could possibly better prioritize your time so that you can nurture this and this. I definitely see whoever you are, the viewer, I definitely see you got something big in the works. And I definitely see how you feel like that you don't really want to take your too much time and attention away from this because it is worth some time and attention. It is that. So you just kind of got to make a choice with the lovers here. This is the Gemini energy as well. You just kind of got to make a choice here, Sag, or viewer, sorry. Let's see. So the state of this connection is the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for the state of this connection? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. This is, I'm going to be honest with you, this is a nice connection. There's a lot of potential here. I do understand that it looks like this could be two people at the peak of their life trying to get their shit together. And it's like you guys are kind of like looking at this like, yeah, you really, I can't. There's just I guess a right time, right person, wrong timing energy here. I definitely see that you two are too focused on investing in independently than to invest on this connection. And with the Six of Pentacles coming out to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, both of you all are both saying, well, I'm only going to give. I wish shit they busy. Well, shit, I am too. I ain't too stressed about it. And I feel like that over the long run, that is something that is like, that's not something. What's the Three of Wands? For the advice, I feel like that leaves room for some sort of regret and boredom to set in. Okay, so let's look at this Three of Wands for the advice here. This Six of Wands, yeah, baby. There's you got to look at. I can't keep beating this dead horse. You got to keep your mind open for the long run. I do feel like that there's some attention. To be honest with you, whoever's watching me, there's a potential for a Leo coming in, okay? And if you go in that direction of that Leo, I do feel like that it's gonna be fun. For those of you all that are currently dealing with the Gemini Leo, of it has the potential to go along like this is one that is going to be important that you know. Just because it resonates. But back to the potential outcome between you and Gemini. We do have 4 cups, which is like this Are we back? Yes, we are back on both apps, right? We good. Okay. All right. So I can did y'all see the chariot? Did y'all see the chariot? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. And I know you was paying attention, boo, because we all up in your story, ain't we? Oh, so no. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so look, the likely outcome of this situation, I don't know how far. Let me give me a second, y'all. Let me see how far back we was. Okay, give me just a second. We got to the part where we was talking about the Six of Wands coming in on the Three of Wands. So the advice is to really pay attention to the foresight of this, like really pay attention to the way that you guys are showing up now and how is that conducive for the long run. Now, the card to come out to clarify the Three of Wands is the Six of Wands. I just feel like that there's something about the way that you guys are going about this. There's not enough seeds being, like, there's not enough attention being given to one another here. And because of that, I do feel like that there is some sort of incoming person, possibly a Leo, that is going to give you some long-term attention. Like this person is going to fuel your fire. Do you hear me? I definitely feel like that this is someone that is going to be giving you a lot of attention. And then I was like, so back to the situation with you and the Gemini, the likely outcome here is the Four of Cups. I just feel like that there's this energy of missing this opportunity, even though there's a strong foundation here. I don't feel like that the two of you all are putting in enough time and energy and tending to the needs that need to be tended to. And unfortunately, there's free will here. So even if you yourself are willing to tend to this someone else isn't. Okay, someone else isn't. Possibly this Gemini with the Four of Wands, because that could be that this person is collaborating in another connection elsewhere, and that can only offer you something small right now because they're still trying to focus on whatever that is, even if it's not a relationship. But I do feel like that you are going to be moving forward and closing this situation out. And when the chariot came out, I was like, I feel like that you're going to be moving forward. I just feel like that the likely outcome is missing this opportunity. I feel like that you're going to be moving forward. I feel like that you may prepare something with the intent of the Gemini being included, and recognize that the Gemini doesn't want to participate. Move forward and run dead smack into someone that just makes sense for you up ahead. And I definitely feel like that there's the potential for that to be a Leo. But I definitely feel like that the likely outcome for this situation dealing with the Gemini is some sort of cycle closing out. Can you give me a potential zodiac sign for those that are dealing with Gemini for this energy that is coming in? Pisces, Aquarius, or Cancer. Okay. All right. Let's get a closing message for those of you all dealing with a Gemini. Oh, that's way too many. But there's definitely a heart-to-heart communication that needs to happen here. Spirit, can you give me a concise closing message for those dealing with the Gemini? Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I feel like that you ain't got to worry. Somebody might have been like, "Ooh, but I don't want to lose the Gemini." I know Gemini got some good Peter Packer, honey. I ain't never been. I ain't, I don't like girls. I only like men. And honey, I done been with a Gemini man, and I know that's good. So I know you probably don't want it to be over. You don't have to worry about it. because it's temporary, because it looks like this is an intense connection. But right now there's some mask that people have to work through here. But this connection is not over. It's not over. It has something bigger to teach you. All right. I hope that helps you. Moving forwards. Huh. Because this is getting long, honey. What are we going to now, Cancer? For those of you all dealing with a Cancer, the teddy bears of the zodiac. What time stamp? We'll do 40. Let's do 43. For those that are dealing with the Cancer spirit, for those that are dealing with the Cancer, what is going on for those that are dealing with the Cancer? What is going on for those that are dealing with the Cancer? We have two cards that wanted to come out here. Wow. We have strong roots and right timing, loyalty, soul searching. So I'm just going to be honest with you. For those of you all that are dealing with the Cancer, it looks like that the two of you all have some personal issues that you all need to work through right now. And so the timing may not be right. But I do feel like that you and this Cancer got enough of a foundation laid that it can stand the test that it's about to go through. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm probably not even looking at these. Well, I know I'm not looking at the chat. Don't feel ignored. Don't feel ignored, y'all. I'm just trying to, this is going to be a long reading anyways. I'm just trying to get through it. So let's see, Spirit. Those that are dealing with a Cancer, I will read it. I will read it, though. I'm going to take an intermission once we get done with Virgo. For those that are dealing with a Cancer spirit, what is it that they need to know? Show me into the relationship or the situation between my viewer and a Cancer. What's going on between my viewer and the Cancer in their life? How the viewer is showing up is the Four of Swords. How is the Cancer showing up in this connection? The Page of Cups. The state of this relationship, the Seven of Cups, confusion, not really knowing where things are headed. And what's the advice for this situation? The Nine of Cups. What is the likely outcome of this situation? The Seven of Pentacles. 77 could be significant here. Someone could be born in the year 94, 97, 77. I definitely feel like that there's an age difference here, okay? So I feel like that the Cancer could possibly be just a tad bit younger than you possibly. Let's see. I just heard 7 months. That just don't take it if it doesn't resonate, okay? How you're showing up in this situation is the Four of Swords. I definitely feel like that there is some sort of pain. You're showing up as needing to do some healing. And with your person showing up as with this oh, did I change it? No, I didn't change it. With this Cancer, they're showing up as the Page of Cups. I feel like that this Cancer has some inner childhood issues. This person has some immature issues that they're dealing with. Okay. Could be a hopeless romance. What's anchoring this? The Page. It's anchored by the Page of Wands. This is definitely something very young, fresh. Not really sure which direction you're going to take this right now. Even though it says strong roots, I feel like that you and this person, it says building a strong foundation of trust with someone. I feel like that you and this person are trying to build a foundation, but you still have some healing to do. This person has, like, I don't know, maybe this is their first real love. There's a lot of emotion here, okay? But there is a such thing as too much, and this is the 16 cups. 16 cups, okay? That breaks down to 7, and that breaks down to confusion, okay? And that is the state of this connection. It's like 1 minute it's like it's a lot of highs, and then it's just like a lot of, well, what do we do next? Energy. So let's see what's going on here. Why is the Cancer showing up as the Page of Cups? I will say this, honey, the headache has left. So the dealings with Taurus and Gemini, that situation is tense, honey. This doesn't feel as tense. What is the Page of Cups? Why is the Cancer showing up as the Page of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. I definitely feel like that this is, I will say this, even if this person has dated before, this may be something that is kind of like the realest that it's ever been, the most tangible a relationship has ever been for this person, the Cancer. They definitely feel there's something fated, destined about this. They're not sure if they're ready for it. So why is the viewer showing up as the Four of Swords? I know that's right. Dollar signs. I should put a dollar sign reading at the end, shouldn't I? Honey, because that's the only thing. That's the only thing in my future, honey, is dollar signs. I'm not going to say that. I take that back, Spirit, because we all know I want more than that. Oh. See, okay, so whoever the viewer is, I don't necessarily think that you're ready for a relationship, if you want me to be honest with you. The Four of Swords to the Knight of Cups, this is telling me that you're resting, recovering from some sort of um some sort of one night stand. So even if it wasn't a one night stand, if I'm being honest with you, viewer, can I be honest with you? I'm going to. You're on a cycle. You're on a cycle. I think you are continuously going after. I think that this connection right here has some potential in it. I do feel like that you and this person are going to be able to plant long-term seeds. However, I feel like that you're on a vicious cycle of going towards connections that have a, like, this air of like hopelessness to it, like very much so. Like it's not tangible. I keep on hearing ethereal. So it's like, you know, that you're, I don't know, like a hopeless romantic here. I definitely feel like that you're having to you really need to do some healing from some sort of love bombing situation. Someone sold you a whole bunch of dreams and completely let you down. And I definitely feel like that you're not healed from that. And so it's like you're moving on to your next situation, looking for that fix. So do keep that in mind. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here for the state of this connection? The Two of Pentacles. The King of Cups. This person does not fit your normal MO. Okay, so surface level, they may fit your MO. Deeper level, they do not fit your MO. And I feel like that you're well aware of this because there's some type of way that this person responds to your trauma responses. This person has a really good way. And it's probably because I said this person is probably younger than you. I said this is probably their first ideal relationship. This person has a very keen way of dealing with your trauma responses. And I do feel like that your wish fulfillment for this person. Whoever this Cancer is for you, I do feel like that they have a special way of handling your thirst for unrealistic relationships. And I do feel like that this person I feel like, what's the Nine of Cups? Whoever's dealing with the Cancer, I'm going to be honest with you, whoever's dealing with the Cancer, this Cancer may be exactly what you need. But I do feel like that the person that is watching me, that is dealing with the Cancer, has to do some soul searching. Because I do feel like that you have the potential to run this Cancer away. Let's look at this Nine of Cups. And I definitely didn't think that's where we was going, but hey, just take it as it resonates. Yeah, shit. I can't make this up. The Devil card. There's the potential to try to bond with this person through trauma. And I do feel like that this person, this Cancer, has a keen way of handling your trauma responses. So they may not be giving you your way, and you may be taking that as I don't know. You may be kind of taking that on as a challenge here, okay? So just be mindful of that. The likely outcome of this situation for those dealing with the Cancer is the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like that you and this person will be planting seeds that will reap a harvest, or will be reward for the efforts that you put in this situation here. But there, Seven of Pentacles speaks about it's going to take time. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, I do feel like that you guys are going to move forward. I would encourage you to enjoy the journey more than anything, and understand, don't rush the process, okay? What is the love message to close this out for those that are dealing with the Cancer? Kwanda, can you do me a favor? Can you see if it's still up on Facebook? I never even went and checked over there. Be honest. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. I do fear that there is an undertone. Be mindful of how you try to withhold your feelings from this person, okay? I do feel like that there could be this energy of withholding your feelings as a source of control. So just be mindful. I do feel like that this Cancer does want to, there is a sense of loyalty here already, because I do feel like that this is, I can't get away from the fact this Cancer feels like that this could be like their first real relationship. So they're not really, I'm not really seeing them playing with this. I feel like they're well aware that this is going to take some time. But they're in it. They're in it for the long haul. This Cancer is. I hope that helps you, my love. Okay, it's still going. Thank you, Kwanda. I am going to take a break for just a second, guys, before we jump into Leo. I know we already at an hour in. Y'all just have to bear with me. It's hot, y'all. I need to turn this fan on. Ooh, Spirit said use this for those of you all dealing with the Leo. I haven't used this deck in a minute. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance to the Chariot. This is going to require patience. I do feel like that somebody's out in the code. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. All right, y'all, let's jump in. We are going to those of you all dealing with a Leo. The timestamp for this, let's do 58. I'm going to do 5810 because why not? All right, Spirit, right. Show me into those that are dealing with the Leo. What's going on for those that are dealing with the Leo? Let me get back to the chat. What's going? Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to TMA All Signs. This is a reading that I would typically do over on TMA All Signs. However, we need to get 100 subscribers over there so that I can do it live instead of taking up space on the computer. I'm going to re-timestamp those of you all dealing with Leo. Let me put y'all with 59. Look, I'm not gonna go there. I was getting ready to say some foolishness. Maybe we should wait 10 minutes and wait till it's 16. Honey, them Leos are some freaky deaky people. You hear me? Let me move forward. Let me stay focused. I am on more than one platform tonight. Let me act like I got some sense. All right, for those of you all that are dealing with a Leo, let's get in. Let me see. What's the situation for those that are dealing with the Leo spirit? What's going on for those that are dealing with the Leo? Wish granted. Ooh, it becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Sweet allure. Embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Something is slowly but surely trying to unfold between you and a Leo. Somebody needs to make some sort of effort here. Somebody also has to let go of trying to control the way that it is flowing. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Spirit. So you said I need to manifest a Leo. Baby, all I'm going to tell you is that if anybody asks me what was the best lesson I learned in 2024, it was handed to me by a Leo, and I'd learn it again. That's what I'm telling you. So, but they say that Sagittarius and Leos are kind of two stubborn a-holes trapped in a jar. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on between those that are dealing with the Leo? Let's get serious. Let's get focused. I'm going to probably have to re-timestamp that to 1 hour. 1 hour and what? 1 hour and 1 minute. Okay, 101. Ooh, 101. Dealing with a Leo, 101. Let me stop. Spirit, please get me grounded and focused. How is the viewer showing up in this situation? The source of water. Ooh. Juicy are you? How is the Leo showing up here? Source of air. Ooh. The state of the connection here. Ooh, this is my favorite card in this entire deck. This is my absolute favorite. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is not typically a good card. It speaks about a lot of fear and anxiety leading the way here. But why I love this particular depiction of the Nine of Swords is because you see how this cheetah, whatever it is walking on the feathers here. This represents the Three of Swords. This person, so the state of this connection is there's a lot of anxiety and fear. However, if there's like the truth and the potential must be looked at the same. Okay, so the truth of the reality needs to be taken into consideration, but also the potential of this situation needs to be taken into to consideration here. And I do feel like that there could be a difficulty here inside of this connection with actually seeing the potential, because some sort of pain still may be navigating the way that the two people are showing up here, especially with both of these people showing up as queens. Okay, so we have a Queen of Cups. So that is, for me, a reader, that's Cancer energy. So the viewer, you're probably highly affected by your water energy, okay? And the Leo is probably highly affected by air, the Queen of Swords. I definitely feel like that Leo is in the process of cutting away things that no longer serve them. However, the strategy of how to move forward is kind of like plaguing this connection here. This whole thing is anchored by the Death card. So both of these people are going through massive transformations. I would say that without a doubt. What is the advice for those that are dealing with Leo here? Wow. Cancer and Leo are probably highly, like, they're probably interconnected here in one way or another. The advice is the Nine of Cups. What is your true wish fulfillment? I think that this Leo here got some strong potential for you. Wish granted in the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups for me as a reader is wish fulfillment. Okay, so I definitely feel like that there is good potential here within this connection, but ultimately the advice for you is to really ask yourself, what is your true wish fulfillment? What is it that you want from this situation here? What is it you want out of any relationship? And then ask yourself, does this connection have the potential to offer that? What is the likely outcome of this situation for those dealing with the Leo? Wow, some hot, passionate sex. Um, the Queen of Wands. There's a whole lot of queens here. Um, Somebody's got to take 99 could be significant here in this reading. Some there's 99 could be very significant here in this reading. I'm just gonna be honest with all of these queens here. Somebody's got to either shit or get off the pot. Okay. Um, Something's ripe here. Something is ripe for the taking here in this connection. But it's missing a whole lot of there's a whole lot of feminine energy, not enough masculine energy. So it's like everybody's waiting on, oh, well, if this is my wish fulfillment, then it'll show up the way I want it to. Oh, well, if it's my wish fulfillment, it'll show up the way that I want it to. But there's not a lot of action being taken here. Let's see. So why is the Leo showing up as the source of air? Let's see, Spirit. Why is the Leo showing up as the source of air? Excuse me. The Five of Swords, self-sabotage. Like this person, I'm telling you right now. One, this Leo being the Queen of Swords is how they're showing up. The Queen of Swords is all about cutting away things that no longer serve you. The Five of Swords here, this person is well aware that there is something in this person's presence that does not serve them well. However, they do desire to win that situation at all costs. This person needs to cut away. There's some sort of a Leo. We're talking about Leo, okay? Prideful, egotistical Leo. Love them to death, good in all kinds of ways. However, they are very egotistical, and I do feel like that. I got a Leo here that's trying to win something at all costs with someone, and someone with the Empress being here. The Empress, it is Libra, Taurus energy, but most importantly, it's probably someone that they have built a foundation with, or someone that they have children with. Okay, there's definitely some sort of they've built something with this person, and they do desire to win. Like there's something that they're not done with over there. Okay, whether they're not done proving a point, they're not done, whether they're just not done with that situation. So they know that there's something that they need to cut away. I'm just not sure that this person is fully committed to doing so, or doesn't know the path of how to do so. Why is the viewer showing up as the source of water? Juicy, are you? Look at the card. I know you are. You can't deny me. Definitely in your feelings over this situation. This situation has you in your feelings, possibly. Let's see. It looks like that Taurus, Gemini, and Leo, those getting in those three energies have given me a headache. So I feel like that there's a lot of contention between these three signs. Like if you're dealing with these signs, there's a lot of contention between you and them. Wow, the Page of Swords. You're watching the Leo. You're watching the Leo. Ace of Cups. Oh, you're watching the Leo. I think that you're in the reason that you're showing up as the Queen of Cups is because you like this Leo. Deny it if you want to. You like the Leo a lot. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. I feel like that. With all of these feathers all over this Page of Swords card, I feel like that there's a lot of thoughts and anxiety. I don't think. Yeah, you're guarded. You don't know if it's safe to have this love here. The Seven of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. Behind the Seven of Wands, so 77 could be significant here, or 177 could be significant. I don't feel like that you want to express your emotions to this person, but you're guarded against it. You are definitely protecting your emotions. There's something about this situation here with the Leo that says it's not safe to express your emotions here, but you can't deny me and say that you're not emotionally in it. So the state of this connection is the Nine of Swords. Why so, Spirit? Why so? Yes, ma'am. Oh, hello, Miss Lady. Yes, ma'am. I am. I wonder how long ago you left that comment. Will it tell me? No. The Wheel of Fortune in, oh gosh. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune in the Aries. Well, I said, well, where's the masculine energy? Spirit said, there it is. There it go. So the state of the connection is just like overthinking the action. Like overthinking the timing, overthinking what's to come, like overthinking trying to control this situation. That's the state of this connection. Everybody is just up in their head about it, but no one's actually taking action. When it comes to taking action, everybody's just up in their head about it. And is almost like, yeah, I'm not going to repeat this again. So I'll just let it see. I'll see what happens. Six of Pentacles. You guys are both collectively doing the same thing. Are you guys both affected by Gemini? Gemini's timestamp is 2525. You guys might need to rewind and watch Gemini. I feel like that there's some passionate energy exchange up ahead between the two of you all. Like I feel like if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like that you and this person is about to have some passionate sex, but unfortunately, even the Queen of Wands doesn't say this has staying power to it, especially with the two of you all both overthinking the action here. So the advice here is the Nine of Cups. Show me into this. Have fun. Have fun. Stop making this so heavy. The Seven of Pentacles. My advice to you is to really figure out what it is you want. Determine what you want and plant seeds based off of that. If you want the Leo, and who is watching me, unfortunately, you cannot deny me that you want the Leo. Oh my gosh, you can't deny me that you want the Leo. Y'all, and here's the thing. Energetically, y'all want each other just the same. Okay. Energetically, y'all want each other just the same. You cannot deny me. That's King and Queen of Wands. So energetically, you guys are a match. But it's just a matter, the action is just so far underneath. It's on, all the action is at the bottom. But your advice is really like, what do you want? Focus on what you want. What does your wish fulfillment look like? And then make the effort towards achieving that wish fulfillment. Make the effort towards achieving that wish fulfillment. Plant your seeds based off of what you want wish fulfillment. That's your advice. So if you want the Leo, act like it. But also know that this Leo, they got some shit that they got to work through. I'm not going to sit here and act like that they don't. The Leo needs to cut through something. The Queen of Swords to the Five of Swords, whatever this Leo needs to cut away, whatever this Leo needs to cut out is causing this person to self-sabotage. This person is not cutting out something because they're trying to win something at all costs. Keep that in mind. The likely outcome for this situation, the potential of this situation. Quanda, that's why I ain't answered that's why I have not called you. What's the Queen of Wands for the likely outcome? Three of Swords. I don't see this going nowhere, Sag. Or whoever is watching this, yeah, with the Hermit in the Libra card at the bottom of the deck. This ain't going nowhere with the Leo. I think that you guys may have some more passionate exchanges if that's what you're wanting, but I just don't feel like that this Leo is at the place that they need to be at in order to cut through the thing that is causing them to sabotage this connection. And that's just that. So let's get some advice for those. Let's get a closing message for those that are dealing with the Leo. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract and not on what you fear will happen. There's a need to have faith. So for some of you all, let me, because I want to. How about that? Let me see what this Five of Swords is for this Leo. Because with have faith at the bottom of the deck, it says angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. And then this card that came out, it says redirect your thoughts. So I do feel like that Spirit is saying like there is a need to focus on what you want out of this connection. And don't deny yourself because of maybe whatever this Leo is going through. Because who knows? Let's see. What is this? What is the Five of Swords? The Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. How will this affect the viewer? The Fool card. I feel this is predictive. This is predictive, and it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you try to force this, you'll find yourself in a toxic ass situation. Okay. The devil just came out when I was asking, is this for everyone? No, it's like, that's correct. If everyone tries to apply this as a personal situation, you'll find yourself in a toxic situation. But for some of you all, this person is going to make the necessary things, the necessary changes and cut away something. It may take some time, but look, I asked what the Five of Swords is. This person is cutting something away, cutting away some sort of self-sabotaging behavior. Three of Wands, something is coming in. Three of Wands, patience, something is arriving. There is a manifestation that is arriving. What is that? Ace of Pentacles. What does this mean to Sagittarius? The Fool card. When this docks for this person, When this Ace of Pentacles docks for this person, it is a new beginning for you and whoever you are. For you, whoever you are. I said Sagittarius, but it's whoever you are in this person. Okay? Take that as it resonates. I'm out of here, guys. Too much time on that. Not too much. It was less than about 15 minutes. These readings are super long when I do the all signs, y'all. So please definitely make sure y'all smash the thumbs up button. I know, Quanda. I know. Sometimes we don't always want to look in a mirror, right? Ooh, this King of Wands. King of Wands is Leo energy. This Leo appears to be going after some sort of wish fulfillment. Best believe it, Sag, or whoever you are, I typically read for Sagittarian Ninth House Collective, y'all. If y'all are just clicking on it because it doesn't say Sagittarius on the headline, hey, what's up, what's good, what's going on? My name is Kiana, and I am the face of the ManjulaAwakening. If y'all would like to join the tribe, definitely smash that subscribe button. But if you are not a Sagittarius and you don't resonate with Ninth House, definitely hit the subscribe button to TMA All Signs. The link is down in the description box below, as that's where we read for all 12 zodiac signs. On this channel, it is primarily Sagittarius Ninth House, with the exception of tonight, because I had some time on my hands. I had some time on my hands, so here we are. Quanta, don't take it personal. I ain't answered the phone for nobody. Kiana, did I write it right? Well, you wrote it right in your language, but it is Keana. But I do love the way that you just wrote that. Look, I'm going to try to write that in Spanish. Spanish in cursive. I do like that. Ooh, don't give me any ideas, Kiana. Somebody give me a little girl, Kiana. My daughter's name is Ayana. No, I am not full of myself. Believe it or not, honey, I struggle with self-esteem my entire fucking life. But my daughter, I knew my daughter was going to be a beautiful reflection of your girl that was revealed to me early on in the pregnancy. Let's move on to those of y'all dealing with Virgo. Ooh, honey, Virgo. I know y'all are sexually satisfied, honey. Let me mind my business, though. Let me only tend the business that pays me. It's personal. It is. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. It's personal for me. Okay, timestamps for those dealing with Virgo. Those dealing with Virgo, we'll do 120. 20. For those dealing with the Virgo, what is the situation for those that are dealing with the Virgo spirit? Please give me concise messages. Radiant love. You create positivity and warmth together. I told you, y'all was doing the thing. I know if you're dealing with a Virgo, look, sturdy support. Ooh, sturdy. Get started with it. I don't know. I feel like you and a Virgo gamer have some sexual energy, or you and a Virgo currently y'all's relationship is just, I feel like that at least sexually things may be in a good place. Happy, open, optimistic. You dealing with the Virgo, I'm not really sure why you here yet. I definitely feel like that this is a united connection, and I definitely see sparks flying, love making happening. I see all of this. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, y'all, I gotta hurry up. I'm hot. I didn't turn the fan on. What's going on for those that are dealing with a Virgo? Guys, and these readings can be for sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? So how is my viewer showing up in this connection? Ooh, Lord, the Seven of Swords. How is Virgo showing up in this situation? The Ten of Pentacles. What is the state of this connection? The Ace of Swords. The advice here is the Nine of Swords. The likely outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Will I be? What we got going on here? There's some cheating going on here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're not being, yeah, y'all having good sex, but you're not faithful there. I don't feel like you're being faithful. I feel like that this Virgo is in it for the long haul. I think that both of you all got clarity on what y'all want from this connection. But I feel like, this is a general message. You just have to flip it around however it resonates. But I would consider the viewer here to consider confessing some sort of deception here. I do feel like that if you can confess this deception, I do feel like that there's an opportunity to walk away from the emotional damage that this will create, or that this deception is going to create or is creating. There is an opportunity to mend this connection. With the Queen of Pentacles here, there is an opportunity to mend this connection because the Virgo wants you. The Virgo wants this connection. I do feel like that whoever is dealing with the Virgo does have some sort of confession to make. Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. I do feel like that there's been some cheating that's taken place here, but ultimately the two of you all like each other, love each other. Yes. Love each other. Like they're like, wow. I can't wait to clarify why this Seven of Swords is here, because this seems like between you and this Virgo, it's the real deal. It's there's real love here. So the Virgo really loves you. Okay. If you're dealing with the Virgo has legit feelings for you. I think that there are some self-fulfilling prophecies. There's some sort of anxiety that's going on for the viewer here. And you're being advised to address this because whatever this is, it's creating a self-fulfilling prophecy by causing you to do foolish things towards this Virgo who doesn't appear to deserve it. And mind you, this person could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Virgo, okay? All right, let's see. Or, take this as maybe you are the Virgo because you have Virgo highly aspected. Just take it as it resonates, okay? The Seven of Swords. Why is the viewer showing up as the Seven of Swords? No, Quanda's talking about because I'm not answering phone calls because I'm not taking any personal phone calls right now. Quanda's not dealing with the Virgo. No. She's not dealing with the Virgo. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Why is the viewer showing up as the Seven of Swords here? The King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I definitely feel like, oh. Ooh, okay, so even if you're not cheating, okay, so the deception, okay, so let's just say that you're not cheating. Okay, let's just say that you're not cheating. I feel like that you're going about it in a very manipulative manner, not conceal. What is it? Why is that word leaving my mind? To obtain. Thank you, Spirit. You're going about you have a deceptive strategy trying to obtain a long-term relationship from this Virgo, not recognizing that both of you all are already on the same page. I think that someone is trying to use the viewer is trying to basically manipulate and go about very cunning way to get the Virgo to commit to them, not recognizing that the Virgo has already committed to you. Ooh, my. It sure looks good tonight. If you're dealing with a Virgo, baby, if I could just offer you a little bit of advice, baby, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Baby, this Virgo wants what you want. Your guards. I do. I feel like that there's some sort of storyline, there's some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy that you're creating in your head, but you and this Virgo want the very same thing. Okay, you and the Virgo want the very same thing. The state of the connection is the Ace of Swords. You know that you want the Virgo, and the Virgo knows that they want you. Quite frankly, the Virgo could be preparing to propose something long term. So shift into a state of optimism, my love. Why is the Virgo showing up as the Ten of Pentacles? Oh, what's up, Ma? Ma's on Facebook. What's up, Ma? No, you ain't sleepy since you slept all day. So we got the Six of Wands. I can't make this up. The Virgo wants it. Baby, the Virgo sees the victory in this situation already. Yeah, the Virgo sees the benefit in the collaboration here, okay? The Virgo wants to go. The Virgo's here for it. So if you're dealing with the Virgo and you're finding yourself using deceptive strategies, trying to convince this person to come your way, baby, they're already, I just think, Virgo, for one, Virgo is represented by the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. Baby, they got a special kind of way about going about things, okay? Baby, the Virgo is somebody that'll walk around with the engagement ring in their pocket for months, preparing the proposal. Okay, so just keep that in mind. What's the state of the connection? The state of the connection is the Ace of Swords. Why is this so? Page of Cups, baby. Baby, this is, y'all, Three of Cups. Somebody's getting ready to offer something. Whatever this person's getting ready to offer, it's going to cause for celebration, honey. This Virgo's in it. This Virgo's in it. So Spirit, your advice is to address your anxieties and fears, because they're creating scenarios that ain't serving you any good. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is all in, honey. If I had to title this, it would be all in. See, you're needing to loosen up. Two of Pentacles. Flexibility is needed. Advice, Nine of Swords. Loosen up on the anxiety and the fears. This is the real Medea. This is the real Medea. This is the real deal, the real McCoy. It really is. Someone's last name could be McCoy. The likely outcome of this is the Queen of Pentacles. What is this? Mind you, the King and the Queen of Pentacles have showed face here. The likely outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. What is this? The Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. It's going to happen fast too. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. I do feel like that this Virgo is going to stick it out. I do feel like that there's potential here between you and this Virgo, but someone has to address their fears and their anxiety, okay? Close this message up for those that are dealing with the Virgo. What is the closing message for those that are dealing with the Virgo? Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Gratitude. I can't make this up. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So appreciate the effort that this Virgo is putting in, and don't think that, like, if you appreciate what you get in, I feel like that this Virgo will naturally give you more. You don't have to manipulate this Virgo into a position in your life. They're willingly trying to place themselves in that position, okay? I hope that helps you, my love. If it did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button as you guys are hitting the door. I do appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I take it all, baby. Moving on to Libra. That was fun. And it wasn't that long. Wow, congrats for whoever's dealing. Absolutely. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Quanda's a mess, y'all. Let me see. What's going on between those? What's going on for those that are dealing with a Libra spirit? What is going on for those that are dealing with a Libra? What is going on for those that are dealing with the Libra? Thank y'all for Esperanza and Quanda for keeping the chat active, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know that chat participation keeps us in the YouTube algorithm. Those thumbs up get us out there, hitting that share button, all of that, okay? Let's see, Spirit. What's the situation for those that are dealing with the Libra? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. So there's an intense affair going on between you and a Libra, flying high, sparks flying. Just kind of getting, right now y'all in the stage where y'all can't keep y'all's hands off one another, okay? Between you and a Libra. I definitely feel like that there's a mutual respect here. What's going on between those dealing with the Libra? What's going on for those that are dealing with the Libra spirit? What guidance can we offer those that are dealing with the Libra here? Try to get through these last few signs. 6 more, including Libra. How is the viewer showing up here in this situation? Wow, the Sun card. You could be a Leo dealing with a Libra, a Libra. How is Libra showing up in this situation? The Page of Cups. Who had the Page of Cups in this very same position? It was either Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. I can't remember. Probably Leo with this Leo card sitting right here in my face like it. Let's see. What is the condition, the current state of this situation here, this relationship here? The 5 of Pentacles. What? So what's the advice here? The 6 of Pentacles. And where is this all headed? What's the likely outcome of this? The 2 of Swords. Stalemate. What the hell's going on here? Empress. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius. I'm gonna be honest with you. For those of you all that are dealing with the Libra, this for some reason or another, this is screaming rebound. I'm actually gonna start out by getting the closing message. Like before I clarify, I want the closing message because this is really screaming like strong rebound. I mean, this is like the highest of the highs. Even this Libra has a very immature outlook on something that is like you're showing up as the Sun card. Okay, how you're showing up in this situation is the Sun card. Very optimistic, very happy, joyful, playful, courageous. Okay, all of that good shit. This person is showing up as the Page of Cups. I'm not really sure. Help ground this just a little bit for me, Spirit, please. Leave your fears behind. Wow, unconditional love is here at the bottom of the deck. What? Fears are stopping this connection from blossoming. So if you're dealing with the Libra, I would definitely encourage you to go check out Cancer and Leo's reading. I feel like that the current state of this connection is that like both of you all could be coming, like y'all got a lot on y'all's back. Okay, like there could be financial Like the state of this connection could be like both of you all could be experiencing being left out in the cold from other situations, or you two are already out in the cold from each other. But I don't really get that because we have an intense affair. I just feel like that this is something like you two are separated from something externally, or been very single for a long time. One of the two. I do feel like that this person with this Page of Cups has a very immature perspective of where this connection is headed. Okay. I really do feel like that there is a need to really, there could be a huge age difference here with the Sun card in the Page of Cups. Okay. There could be, for some of you all, I do feel like that there is some sort of truth that needs to be spoken. And I feel like that until this truth is spoken, I do feel like that where this is headed is some sort of stalemate because of lack of clarity. And I feel like that there is a lack of clarity because you guys are kind of caught up in the whirlwind of things. Like you're just kind of caught up in the infatuation of this situation. Like, I think that there's a lot of responsibilities going on in your life independently of each other. So when you two come together, the only thing you focus on is just having fun, which kind of makes a lot of blind spots. The Three of Cups. Duality of a situation here at the bottom of this deck. Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, whoever you are, you may be trying to prematurely come together in a connection, or you may not even be trying to come. You may just be looking for fun. I think that if you're dealing with a Libra, you're just coming into this situation looking for something fun, but this Libra may be having some sort of unrealistic expectation out of this here, okay? Yeah, this Libra has some sort of, look, the Five of Cups. This Libra has some sort of unrealistic expectations because this person is like, oh my gosh, how did I not see it was just the Three of Cups? How did I not see that this was fun? All the while I thought I was ready to offer my love cup. I think that this Libra may have unrealistic expectations out of this situation here. So do keep that in mind. Yeah. They may be they could have been expecting some sort of victory here. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for the current state of this connection? Yeah, someone is hiding. Okay, so you may not even, okay, so you may be so caught up in the fact that you was just having fun out here, just living your best life. You may not even be aware of the fact that that you may not be aware that this Libra is feeling left out or feeling abandoned and feel like this person is repressing the fact that they were kind of expecting more than a good time out of this. The Six of Pentacles is the advice here. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is to really get serious and really speak your truth. The Six of Swords is about equal give and take. Okay, it is about equal reciprocity. That's the advice. So I feel like the Spirit is really telling you to get serious and be honest about what it is that you're really willing to give into this situation and then communicate this. Yeah. I want to be honest with you. I feel like that you may want to have fun, but I feel like that if you sit back and you really cut away through some things that are no longer serving you, I do feel like that you may actually see that something real is blossoming here. But unfortunately, if you don't take a keen eye to this sometime soon, you could reach a stalemate with this person because this person is already repressing some sort of disappointment, thinking that this was more than just a fun time. The Two of Swords for where this is headed. I'm going to have to, oh, there it is. No one is texting much, so thank y'all. You're right. Let's see. What is the Two of Swords here, Spirit? What is the Two of Swords for the likely outcome of this situation for those dealing with the Libra? The Three of Pentacles. So I definitely feel this is going to a crossroads. I'm not going to lie. This is headed to a crossroads. I feel like that because the viewer is so focused on just having a fun time, just having some sort of intensive affair, not really focusing on putting the title on this or something along that lines. Because that's where your focus is at, you may, and this person is repressing the fact that they feel disappointed and left out here, okay? So you may actually find yourself kind of at a crossroads with this person. The potential is at a crossroad because they could be considering another direction. So what is the closing message here for those that have been, those that are dealing with the Libra and resonating with this reading? So it says, be optimistic in engagement. Keep an open mind, that you keep in mind that you create your reality and you can't attract love with a negative mindset. See, I feel like that if you're still allowing if you're still holding on to some sort of previous situation that you're not dealing with and you're just kind of using connections as a way to cope with that and you're only looking for a fun time, then I feel like that's what you're manifesting in. But unfortunately, I think that you're actually in the presence of a Libra that may actually be looking for what it is that you're actually seeking. But if you're not willing to address the pain and be optimistic about the new, so it's like you're not optimistic about new energies because you haven't fully closed out the pain and the grief of a previous cycle. So, but if you're willing to have an honest conversation here and shift to an optimistic mindset, there's potential that you can stop and you can alter the trajectory of this. But the trajectory of which this connection is going, if you're dealing with the Libra, is it does look like there's going to be some sort of separation created between you all that allows for another energy to wiggle their way in, that is ultimately going to create some sort of crossroads decision, which is going to result in some sort of stagnation. I hope that this was able to offer you some guidance if you're dealing with the Libra, guys. If you have found some guidance through this, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. Do y'all see the sweat coming off of your girl over here? It was really hot today. I think I need to adjust my thermometer because it had been cool. So I turned it up to where it would get lower than 78. And my God, I think that's a regret now. Y'all, I'm ready for an intermission. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm going to do Scorpio. I think I might take an intermission before I do Sag. Let's get Old Faithful for Scorpio. How many of y'all are dealing with the Scorpio? Is anyone in here dealing with a Scorpio? Can I get some hearts? Can I get some hearts if y'all are dealing with a Scorpio? It was 100 degrees? Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some Scorpio lovers in here, huh? Baby, them Scorpios, boy, they are dangerous. They are fun. They are absolutely fun. They are absolutely fun. I'm talking about just as fun as they are is just as fucking pull your hair out from the scalp. They are too. But baby, they're going to pin you to the headboard. They're going to pin you to the headboard, baby. Sorry, not dealing with a Scorpio. I know that's right. Baby, I swear there was a point in my life where I couldn't attract anything but a Scorpio. Honey, my son's father, baby, put a nail in the coffin for the Scorpio. Baby, if you are a sun sign Scorpio, baby, God gonna have to come down here himself and say, Kiana, no, this the one I want for you, baby. Cause uh-uh. But let me go into this Scorpionic reading with no bias, okay? Let me put the banner up, give these Scorpios the fair attention that they deserve, okay? Let's see. What is the situation? Oh, let me get a timestamp. Yeah, don't let me shortchange these Scorpios at all, honey. They'll never let me live it down. They hold grudges, all of that good shit. Let me get y'all together. Photos, 7:45. Scorpio. For those of you all that are dealing with a Scorpio, what is the situation? Hello, Miss N. Williams. Girl, I ain't dealing with no one either. That's a reason. Me either. I'm back single. But hey, girl, thank you for joining. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it looks like we have fluttering hearts, enjoying the romance and deciding if you want more. So it looks like if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you guys are just kind of enjoying this thing, just taking it day by day, doing a lot of romantic things. I will say this, Scorpios are very romantic. They are very romantic. Now, I will say that. I'm a shy person, and there's only been two. I would say two. A Gemini and a Scorpio. There's only been two people that have been able to ease my nerves when I get embarrassed or get shy, and it'd be a Gemini and a Scorpio. My son's father and that Gemini, honey, a Gemini. Let me come back to, let's not go down reminiscing lane. Let's get here to this reading. But looks like there's some underlying pain that someone needs to heal from. There was some sort of relationship that someone has to heal from here. Is Sade up in here? Well, what's up, Sade? I ain't seen nobody. I ain't been talking to nobody but Quanda and Esperanza. So it's good to see, honey. Now the chat's picking up. Ooh, the earth's kicking on too, y'all. Shit, thank you. Let's see what's going on between those that are dealing with a Scorpio. What's going on? How you're showing up is the Eight of Wands, forward movement. How is the Scorpio showing up in this situation? The Page of Pentacles. Don't go too far, Sag. Or whoever you are. Don't, Scorpio's like, here, I got an offer. Here, hold on. I got a little bit of something for you. Don't go too far. I definitely feel like that you're enjoying the journey, moving forward, or just enjoying the journey. And it definitely looks like that this Scorpio is offering you something of romance here. What's the state of this connection here? The Seven of Cups. I will say this, there has to be something to ground what you and this Scorpio have going on. I will say that, okay? There is something that is trying to blossom here, but there's not a lot of grounding of it here. What's the advice? The Three of Swords. And the reason that there's not a lot of grounding is because there's still some underlying pain that needs to be addressed. Where is this situation headed? The Nine of Wands. Not a lot of pentacles here. I don't see that there's a lot to ground this connection, if I'm going to be honest with you. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, there's not enough to ground this connection here. If you want, I do feel like that there are, like this, even this card right here, now that I'm looking at it, it says fleeting. So I do feel like that this is like whoever you are, I feel like that you're just kind of humming and hawing along and you're running into a Scorpio who's offering you something. Scorpios tend to offer a lot up front. I will say that. And then they recognize that, okay, they do. When Scorpios love, they definitely do love deep. So I definitely feel like this Scorpio is offering you something. But I feel like that there's not a lot to ground this connection here. And I do feel like that it's because whoever's viewing this, you are kind of humming and hawing along. And there is some sort of Three of Swords that still needs to be addressed. And I feel like I feel like that Three of Swords is the very thing that sent you on this journey. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that, I think that you're just enjoying yourself. I'm going to tell you right now, if this is your storyline, I caution you against just enjoying yourself with the Scorpio. I would advise you to give clarity to a Scorpio, because I am not lying to you. A Scorpio holds a grudge. So if a Scorpio is investing in a situation and they feel like that you are not being honest with them, baby, honey, they liable to wake the dead to come after your ass. Scorpios are vengeful. They're this Scorpio. They sting. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Why is the person that is viewing this reading showing up as the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is the Hierophant. I feel like that you're Justice. Oh, geez, Louise. I feel like that whoever's dealing with the Scorpio, you could possibly be going through some sort of divorce, or you could be going through some sort of legal situation. The headache's coming back. So I don't feel like that there's enough honesty being delivered in this situation. I just feel like that there's enjoying this situation, just fly by the seat of your pants. But I feel like that that's going to turn out to be a headache for someone. I ain't going to hold you. And I feel like that this is going to be a headache for someone. Why is the Scorpio showing up as the Page of Pentacles here? We are more than halfway through the signs. And honey. The King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Baby, y'all better, if you... Baby, I am telling you, the reason why you clicked on this reading, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, is because you are being given a warning. This Scorpio is offering you more than I feel like that you're available for. Like, I think that you're just humming and hawing along. I feel like you're just going along, trying to get over something. You're dealing with something. Baby. This Scorpio, whatever they're offering you, they have expectations, long-term expectations of what it is that they're offering you. Okay. So just keep that in mind. This, baby, what they're offering you, they're offering it to you with the intentions. The Five of Swords is in this person has this Scorpio is showing up as the Page of Pentacles because they're offering you something. What is this offer? The King of Pentacles. This person is offering you something with the intentions of it going the long distance. This person, they have a strategy. Seven of Swords here. What is their strategy? They're trying to make it to the Ten of Cups. So whatever it is they're offering you, they offering it to you with the intentions of receiving the Ten of Cups out of this. So they definitely view you as someone that can offer them the Ten of Cups. So be mindful. Remember, hurt people. And when hurt people. And a hurt Scorpio, oh my gosh. Baby, I'm still in court. I am still in court. My son is 4. I am still in court because the Scorpio got hurt. The state of this connection here is the Seven of Cups. For real. Well, honey, Sade, baby, this is why you showed up at the right damn time, honey. What's the Seven of Cups for the state of this connection? Six of Swords. There's confusion on how to move things forward. There's confusion on how you move things forward. I do feel like that there is a faded opportunity for you guys to have some sort of discussion. Okay. Utilize this. Be honest. What's this Three of Swords? Because this is the advice. The advice is the Three of Swords says let go. I looked at my sheet, baby. Let go. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're dealing with the Scorpio and you know that you're not in the position to want something traditional with this person, because this Scorpio wants something traditional with the King of Pentacles right here, and you know that that's not the direct, it's time to let go of this situation. That's your advice, is to let go of this situation, because I think that the likely outcome is the Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior, baby. I've been in the Nine of Wands for the last 4 years. You hear me, pushing through whatever bullshit this man throws my way because his feelings are hurt. I've been in the Nine of Wands energy for the last 4 years. The likely outcome of this situation is being in the Nine of Wands. Shit, is he mad? Are they done yet? Shit. All right, I dodged that one. Shit, I dodged that one. I'm telling you, like, if you're not looking for what this Scorpio is looking for, get out of Dodge. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Sounds like my Virgo. Well, I believe it, because Virgos are detach, detach, detach while you can. Let this go. It says, yeah, I just want you to know, yeah, they're enjoying the romance, really out here having a good time. It's Scorpio. It says deciding if you want more. Baby, this Scorpio, whatever they're investing, it is because they got a game plan in mind, baby. Pray and get the fuck out of the way. Get out of this person's way. I just don't think y'all want the same thing. And there's hidden motives attached to what it is that they're offering. And I don't think you're aligned with those hidden motives. The likely outcome of this situation, if you're dealing with the Scorpio, is the Nine of Wands. Why so? The Fool card, the Star card. There's a new beginning up ahead. I do feel like that there's something new for you. Okay, thank you. I was asking, is this new beginning with the Scorpio Five of Pentacles? No, it's after. There is a, like, I feel like that this, I do feel like that the likely potential outcome is being the wounded warrior and looking for a new beginning, like going in a brand new direction. It will be after you leave this Scorpio out in the cold. Let this go. I just don't think you guys want the same thing. Let me get the closing message here. I don't really feel sorry for Scorpio, because I feel like Scorpio needs to become clear on what it is. Like, they have to they need to let people know what they are, like what's attached to what it is that they're offering. Scorpio is offering something with a hidden attachment to it. Be present. Be present here. Actions speak louder than words. I feel like that this person has showed you what they're looking for, and Spirit is saying actions speak louder than words. So if this person is showing you what they're looking for, and you know that that's not what you're looking for, and they say, oh, but I can be patient. Oh, but I'll wait. Baby, go with the actions. Go with the actions and not the words, okay? Give me just a second, guys. On a real note, we don't want the same thing. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, the friendship was great until we had sex, but we've been friends since birth. See, that was the thing. My son's father, he was a really good friend of mine, honey. He really was. He really was. And really, to have my son, I feel like that I had to choose either have my son or have my friend. Because, baby, the moment that I ended up pregnant, baby, this motherfucker just lost his cool cut. Like, he lost it. But we're not going into Kiki's storyline tonight because I'm going to try to get up off this internet because your girl's hot. So 2 hours for Sagittarius. Lord have mercy. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Oh my. Timestamps will be up, guys. I will put timestamps up. I just ask that y'all smash the thumbs up button. Help give your girls pour back into your girl's energy. She's used 2 hours up on this thing. Honey. I'm still going to beat my 3 hour mark. I'm not going to be on her longer than 3 hours. Let's see. Sagittarius, let's do you 2 hours and 3 minutes. For those of you all that are dealing with a Sagittarius, what is the situation for those that are dealing with a Sag? What is the situation for those dealing with a Sag? What is the situation for those dealing with a Sag? Yes, donations are greatly appreciated, guys. The cash, Quanda, can you put that over on Facebook as well? If you would absolutely do me so kindly. If I'm overworking you, I understand. 11 in the chat, 11 on the time, 11 on my phone percentage. Wow. Send a donation if you feel led to. Yes, honey. Feed your girl however your spirit tells you to do so. Do you hear me? The thumbs up is a donation as well, guys. Oh, thank you, Quanda. I didn't even see your donation. I told y'all my phone is on silent. Do not disturb, to be honest. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Let's get this message out here for Sagittarius. For those that are dealing with this Sag, it says stay strong. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, it says fight for what you love, but choose your battles wisely. Attraction. Ooh, this is there's mutual attraction here. There's real chemistry between you all. I do feel like that if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you're able to manifest what it is that you're wanting with this person. However, I don't know. Does Sagittarius have their walls up for one reason or another? I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say they probably do. They probably do. Sagittarius is love hard as F. Do you hear me? Sagittarius is love really hard. Thank you, Quanda. Thank you, Quanda, for putting that over here. OMG, I forgot to email you. Well, please email me, baby. Even though I'm behind, I am behind on my emails. So just bear with me. If y'all have an email over there, just bear with me. I'm not more than a week behind. So if you know that you sent an email 2 weeks ago, baby, it probably went to the spam box. Resend it. But I'm not more than a week behind, but I am behind on emails. Let's see what's going on for those that are dealing with a Sagittarius. Why is stay strong here? Why is stay? Oh, let me change my banner. Let me change my banner, Saggy-Waggies. Okay, so how is the viewer showing up that is dealing with the Sagittarius? How is Sag showing up? What's the state of the relationship? What's the advice and what's the likely outcome? So how the viewer is showing up is the King of Wands. How is Sagittarius showing up? The Fool card. What's the state of this relationship? The Two of Cups. My goodness, this looks nice. What is the advice here? The Three of Wands. Stay focused on don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Sagittarius is like a little bit of freedom, okay? I'm just going to throw that out there. So keep your boots on, keep your bag packed, okay? Be prepared for whatever Sag is going to throw some things at you, okay? Stay focused on the end game, okay? Stay focused on the end game. Don't get distracted. It says choose your battles wisely. Sag can be a little crazy a little times. You know, I'm a Sag. I feel like I can say so. What's the likely outcome of this situation here? The King of Swords. This is a nice reading. Y'all gonna have to have a conversation. There's a conversation needed here. Definitely keep your boots on in this situation. Sagittarius look like you're gonna keep somebody on their toes here in this relationship. Why is the viewer showing up as the King of Wands here? Yes, Quanda. Thank you for keeping up with Facebook too, Quanda. Thank you. Why is the viewer showing up as the King of Wands as it pertains to this relationship with Sag? Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer. Doesn't necessarily have to be either one. The Ten of Cups. Dare I say that the viewer sees potential with the Sagittarius? Sagittarius is leaping towards this King of Wands as well. So it looks like that this may be something mutual here. Seven of Pentacles. Someone is making a decision. I definitely feel like that this viewer, you, the viewer, you're contemplating planting seeds here inside of this situation here. I definitely see you as contemplating planting seeds, celebrating, having a new beginning. For one, you think Sagittarius is sexy AF. However, there's some anxieties that may be manifesting into reality. Honey, you and the Sagittarius will have good sex if y'all already haven't. It definitely looks like things. Wow. King of Wands. I mean, the Emperor. Be careful. Y'all might want to wrap it up. There could be a little one conceived here. If you guys are in childbearing years, be careful. Little ones could be conceived inside of this situation here. Sagittarius is showing up as the Fool card here. Why is Sag showing up as the Fool card? Sag is looking for a new beginning. Sag is definitely ready to start something new. Sag may be taking this on from a very naive perspective for one reason or another. The Queen of Pentacles. Sag is ready for something new. I feel like that Sagittarius has taken some time for self. Sagittarius has balanced, or Sagittarius is in the process of balancing out their finances. I have a headache. The Empress. Oh my gosh, I told y'all, be mindful. If you got sex is going to be great here. Okay. All of this screams great sex. Like, so just be mindful. If you're in your childbearing years, children can be conceived, or it looks like there could be the potential for children here. The Two of Cups is kindred spirits, soulmate energy. That's the state of this connection. What's going on with the Two of Cups? I just heard disharmony. You guys may not be seeing eye to eye. I don't know why I just heard that. What's the Two of Cups representing for the state of this connection, Spirit? Wow, the Two of Swords. The Five, yeah. So I definitely feel like that there is some level of self-sabotage that is taking place here. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I do feel like that there is some level of self-sabotage. Mainly because there's some unknowns here. Okay. There's some unknowns. There could be, I don't know, maybe you guys don't see how you get to the Two of Cups, like how you achieve harmony or how you achieve the union. There's definitely sabotage here, okay? There's going to have to be a compromise as to how you guys move forward. There is going to have to be a compromise as to how you guys move forward. There's something about you needing to choose your battles wisely when dealing with Sagittarius. Now, take that as a resonance. You know, don't go out here and say I'm giving a biased message because I'm a Sagittarius. Baby, do what the hell you want to do. All I'm saying is that there is true potential here. However, this Sagittarius does appear to be someone that likes a little bit of freedom. Okay. And there could or you need freedom. Okay. So just take that as it resonates. I don't know. I definitely have the need to tell you to keep your bags packed, keep your boots on. I don't feel like that there's no room for complacency here in this connection, okay? Either you're going to enjoy this roller coaster ride or get off now, is really what this is telling me. The advice here for the person that is watching this reading is the Three of Wands. Keep your mind, understand, be mindful of what it is you're manifesting. Understand that, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Get your camera ready. Look, there's a camera up in here. Get your camera ready. Get ready to make some memories. Be mindful of what it is you're manifesting in. You can make beautiful memories inside of this situation, or you can manifest in anxiety and not choose your battles wisely. And I'm going to tell you right here, right now, if Sagittarius doesn't feel like this is going to be adventurous and fun, then Sag is on to the next. That's just what it is. And so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, don't expect anything to be boring. So if you're looking for boring, get out of Dodge. The likely outcome here is the King of Swords. King of Swords clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Death card. The Justice, this is going to balance out. This will balance out. The Six of Pentacles, this is telling me that where this is headed is there's going to be a head over heart decision to really show up and really determine, there's, what this is saying is there's going to be an honest conversation about what Sag needs and what you need. And I do feel like that there is an opportunity to transform the way that you guys are looking at this situation and gain a different perspective. I do feel like that how you all showed up in past relationships is not going to work in this situation. And that's why it's going to be very important for a conversation. So the King of Swords is telling me that the likely outcome is for the two of you all to have a conversation about what is needed for the two of you all to feel fed in this connection here, okay? Yes, we love freedom. She's I just read that comment. It says we love freedom, and immediately what came through my mind was like, whoever this is, it's almost like understanding that, like, in order to live with your Sagittarius, you're gonna have to make sure your house and space is big enough that Sag has a room that they can run to. That came through clear as day for some reason. I don't know. Let's get a closing message for those that are dealing with Sagittarius. Y'all, I have got to get through these messages. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. I cannot make this up. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, the most important message, keep your bags packed. Don't expect anything boring, and don't bring boring to Sagittarius's doorstep. It will not win, and it will not go in your favor, okay? I love you. Beware of codependencies here in this situation as well, okay? Moving right along to Capricorn. I didn't have a soda today, so I know what the headache is from. I've been drinking way too many Mountain Dews because your girl's going through something. And I have the tendency to go unhealthy when I'm going through something. And so today I try to make a conscious decision to leave the Mountain Dew alone, and I'm paying the price right now. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn, let me change that to 17. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, what is the current situation between my viewer and a Capricorn spirit? What is going on for my lovely viewer dealing with a Capricorn? What is going on for my lovely viewer dealing with the Capricorn? Thank you. Making magic. Everything seems perfect, or is it an illusion? Ooh. Let's dive into this one. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone is trying to take a leap out, like someone's trying to take a leap out on faith as it pertains to love. Someone's trying to figure out if this is the real deal or is there some sort of an illusion here. My heart just fluttered. What's going on between my viewer dealing with the Capricorn? What's going on with making magic here? So the viewer, you're showing up as the 5 of Swords. How Capricorn is showing up is the 2 of Pentacles. This is definitely an illusion. What's the state of this connection? The 9 of Cups, overindulgence. What's the advice here? The 6 of Cups. What's the likely outcome? The Knight of Cups. Oh God, what the fuck is this? What's at the bottom? I want you to know that if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's something about this situation that has played out for you before. I do feel like that there is some sort of overindulgence. For one, I feel like that the Capricorn could be invested in more than one situation or spread thin and unable to truly give into this situation. Now, why I feel like that this seems like everything is perfect, because you're not really available for a connection with this Capricorn either. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still in this self-sabotaging energy as well. So it's almost like, okay, I'm not looking for anything serious because I'm still playing games with something from my past. They not looking for nothing serious because they're juggling. Let's just make this situation work. So if I'm being honest with you, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, this isn't anything more than some. I don't. I don't see too much coming out of this. I don't see, I just feel like that the two of you all are really focused elsewhere. And it just seems like it's the perfect match because you're still focused elsewhere. They're still juggling things and it just seems to work. Why is the viewer showing up as the 5 of Swords if they're dealing with a Capricorn? The 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're invested elsewhere. I feel like that there's even a sense of you that feels like it's pretty much unwise for you to invest in this situation with the Capricorn because of how focused you are on another situation. Why is Capricorn showing up as the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups? This person is juggling back and forth between wanting some sort of family dynamic back. This Capricorn is juggling wanting some sort of family dynamic. Yeah, their intentions. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This Capricorn's intentions is to have a family dynamic back. So if you're not the family dynamic, then this person is really this Capricorn is manifesting in another opportunity up ahead. But for the time being, the two of you all work. It's like to keep, if you need to be occupied or serviced, this kind of situation just kind of makes sense. The state of this connection is the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? I'm not feeling wish fulfillment. I'm feeling overindulgence. The Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Wands. I definitely feel like that the sex is good between you and this person. I do feel like that there could be something trying to develop here between you all. I definitely feel like that there's something with this Ace of Cups that is trying to develop inside of this situation. However, even with it developing, it is some sort of overindulgence here because this person, this person has a Ten of Cups situation that they're juggling, whether they want to make that work or not. Okay, a family dynamic. This Capricorn is juggling with the fact of making that work or not. The state of this connection is the Nine of Cups. It is fun. It is all of that. It has the potential to have the Ace of Cups in it. However, I just feel like that two Ten of Cups situation for this Capricorn, that's contention. This person, this Capricorn, if they're not married, they're established elsewhere. I do want you to know that they're established elsewhere. I do feel like that this Capricorn there's high probability that this Capricorn could have rushed into some sort of contractual agreement with someone elsewhere, and they are contemplating making that work because of the amount of work that it would take to come out of it. Okay. The advice, I feel like this is a situation that has already played out for you before. You can see this coming a mile away. The Six of Cups is the advice here. The King of Wands. I would advise you to take action on what you know is growing. So something around you is already showing growth. Spirit is advising you to take action on that. I don't feel like that's the situation. I feel like it's the situation that you are looking over your shoulder at constantly, quite frankly. The King of Cups. I mean, it's not even the King of Cups, but the Eight of Wands came out. The likely outcome of this situation is the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. I feel like that this is a sexual connection, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think that you and this Capricorn are going to enjoy a bunch of passion along the way. But ultimately, I do feel like that there's no staying power to this situation here. The High Priestess, I feel like that you guys have repressed feelings and repressed hopes that there's another situation. Both of you all have other situations that you're hoping come yield fruit before you hope that fruit is yielded out of this. And I just got a vibration off of that, so I must be hitting something. Oh, am I accurate? Okay, so you are dealing. Oh, damn, the banner. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Thank y'all for trying to tell me. Sorry, guys. So, for what's the closing message for those that are dealing with the Capricorn? It's time to take your power back. Um, I think it's time to take your power back from this situation. I do feel like that trust that this situation is going to unfold the way that it's meant to. I would advise you just to have fun. Okay, just have fun. I do feel like that you and this person are going to, like, even if this doesn't work out for you in a Capricorn, I do feel like that there is some sort of long-term friendship that is being formed here. Okay, I do feel like that you will always remain some sort of friends with this person. I don't think that this is going to end in rough terms, but I don't feel like that the two of you all are looking for one another versus looking for distractions in one another. I hope that helps you. So it looks like if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it looks like you're running, like looking for a distraction. And it looks like that Capricorn is as well. And you guys kind of make a perfect match in that sense. All right, Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius spirit, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, if the viewer is dealing with an Aquarius, what's the message? What's the message for those dealing with an Aquarius? Warm brew. It says, speak softly to disarm any disputes or confusion. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I do feel like that there may be some sort of dispute going on between the two of you all. I don't feel like that it's anything catastrophic. I do feel like that honesty and patience will help you all get through this situation here. I do feel like that there's something real burning between you and an Aquarius. Okay, there's something real here. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on between those dealing with an Aquarius? What's the situation of this relationship? You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. How the Aquarius is showing up is the Ace of Cups. The state of the relationship is the Page of Swords. There is definitely a need to have some sort of communication. Okay, so I do feel like that you in this Aquarius could be in the midst of some sort of dispute based off of because of some confusion. You guys aren't on the same page. So there is a need to have a communication. And until this communication is had, I do feel like that the two of you are kind of like hanging back from one another, but you're showing up as someone that is willing to nurture this connection. And this person is showing up as the Ace of Cups. They have real love for this and they want to explore the feelings that they have for this connection. The advice here is the Fool card. Take the leap of faith. What's the likely outcome? What's the potential of this? The Seven of Pentacles. You guys are going to plant and build a future together, okay? But it is going to take for you guys to really speak about when you guys have disputes. Don't go straight into disagreements or assumptions. Really nurture this. This is going to require you to nurture this connection when disputes arise, okay? But I do see potential here. I definitely see potential here. Page of Cups. Yes, I see potential here. The viewer showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups. There is this this youthful type of love. There's definitely love worth exploring here inside of this situation. And I do feel like that the viewer desires to nurture this and to make some sort of love offer towards this Aquarius. So the Aquarius is showing up as the Ace of Cups. So it looks like that they have some sort of love that they want to offer you as well. The Nine of Swords, this person is up in their head about it, though. This person is definitely up in their head about it because this person is wounded. So this could be their first time making a serious love offer after being, after some sort of troubles within their romantic life, okay? But they definitely want to make a love offer. They do have some fears and anxiety about it here. Let's see. The Page of Cups is the state of the Page of Swords is the state of this connection. Why so? The Ten of Pentacles. My goodness, there's a need to have a discussion about where you guys want to take this for the long haul. And there is a need to talk about the challenges and the obstacles that you guys may encounter as it pertains to climbing this hill. Because it's well aware that there's conflict surrounding this connection. Okay. So the Fool card is the advice. Really be optimistic about this new beginning. Take the leap of faith here. Five of Wands. There's a need to put some sort of conflict to an end in order to have this new beginning. So there is a dispute. What is this dispute surrounding? What is this Five of Wands? Five of Swords, self-sabotage. There's definitely self-sabotage here. Maybe there needs to be a discussion. Maybe you guys are holding back making your true offers, offering each other breadcrumbs because of past issues. Okay. The likely outcome here is the Seven of Pentacles. I do see you all planting these seeds here. I think that you guys are going to go back and forth. This is definitely going to require some patience to come together, okay? I think that you guys are going to go back and forth because there is some self-sabotaging ways that are going to come up to the surface. But I do feel like that you guys are going to be able to plant seeds that are going to yield crops. Be mindful of some sort of unplanned pregnancy before you guys fully decide where it is that you want to go. Don't get caught up in the emotions of this connection. But I definitely feel like that you guys are going to eventually end up planting seeds. I want to caution you guys against some sort of premature pregnancy. Not premature, conceiving, taking actions that could possibly end up in some sort of pregnancy before you guys become clear as to what it is that you want, because then you could find yourself feeling trapped to this connection. Okay. Ooh, y'all, I am losing steam. I am losing steam on Pisces. Open yourself to others. Okay, so it says this is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So I feel like that there's the potential to reconcile the differences here between one another. But there could be some sort of energy where the two of you all kind of like see other people before you guys reconcile and work this out. But I do feel like that there is some sort of dispute that needs to be worked through. Okay. So just take that as it resonates if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Am I on Capricorn or Aquarius? You know what? I wrote down Aquarius. I didn't change it, but am I on Capricorn or Aquarius? If you made it to the end, you are a real win. Yes, Quanta put that in there at 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That was Aquarius, right? Y'all, I'm taking the banners off. I'm taking the banners off. If you're dealing with Pisces, I'm time stamping Pisces. $236. Pisces, last but not least. Oh my. Your girl has lost steam. I should have went on earlier, but I had something come up, y'all. And I didn't want to stand y'all up. So I did my best to keep my word. You know you don't want to lie to a Sag. Okay, if you're dealing with the Pisces, what is the current state? Like, what's going on between my viewer if they are dealing with a Pisces? What's going on? Quanda, I think it's just you and Esperanza, but Esperanza might have hopped out on us too now. And hell, at this point, baby, I think it's just me and you up. Well, it says there's 6 people in here with us, but whew, I know it's gonna get some views on the playback though, so I ain't too much stressed. If you are dealing with the Pisces, attraction, having great chemistry, or able to manifest love, I'm trying to think. This came out for someone else too. Nurture growth, attend to your bond with love and patience. You're the real one. Yes, Quanda, you are the real one. You are the real one. Esperanza's here still. There she goes. I have a friend who is Pisces. Okay, good. Good. Shardae's still here. Good. Yes, y'all give me some love real quick. Give me some love. I'm on timestamp Pisces. Give me some love, y'all. Give me some love. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. I want some ice cream. I want a soda. That's really what I want. I want a Mountain Dew. Let's see. How is my viewer showing up if they are dealing with the Pisces? How is Pisces showing up? What's the state of this connection? And what's the advice? And what's the likely outcome? So how you're showing up in this connection is the 8 of Wands. How the Pisces is showing up is the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. What's the state of this connection? The 8 of Pentacles. The advice, judgment, and the likely outcome, 5 of Swords, self-sabotage. Temperance, Ace of Wands. It ain't over. The fat lady has not sunk on this connection, but I will say that the Pisces feels left out in the cold. The Pisces does not feel like that they are getting the warm, normal reception that they get from you. So this Pisces is definitely feeling left out in the cold. I feel like that this connection is getting to the point where it's just a whole lot of fucking work. This connection is coming out to be a whole lot of work. And I do see Sagittarius. I feel you like, I don't know, like, are you along for the ride? Are you just kind of like flowing with it? It is what it is. I feel like that. So I said Sagittarius. I'm not speaking to Sagittarius. I'm speaking to whoever is dealing with a Pisces. It's like, but Sagittarius, but Mercury, 8 of Pentacles is Mercury in Sagittarius energy. So you very well could be a Sagittarius. Okay. But I feel like that you're just kind of showing up as like, fuck it. Let me just enjoy the ride. I enjoy the chemistry that we have here. I want something more here. I'm just going to ride along for the ride. 85 or 88 could be significant here. 55 and 88 could be significant. Give me 1 second, those of you all dealing with the Pisces. Okay, so I definitely feel like that this connection is getting to the point where it's a lot of work here. This connection needs a lot of work here. The advice is to do, like, really do an evaluation, really make a judgment call. Is this something that you want to continue forward with? The likely outcome is the 5 of Swords. I don't like the 5 of Swords and the likely outcome, whether it's a reversal or upright. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. There could be some sort of compromise coming up between you and this Pisces. Let's see. Why is that? Or why is my viewer showing up as the Eight of Wands? Wow. You're just like, it is what it is. You could be leaving this Pisces behind, or at least struggling with the thought of leaving the Pisces behind. And from the looks of it, the Pisces definitely feels like that you're not showing up the same for them. They definitely feel left out in the cold. Why is the Pisces feeling the Five of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah. This person is definitely feeling left out in the cold, but they don't like the way this looks. They definitely feel left out in the cold. This person could have been someone that was trying to use their finances as a way to try to control the navigation of this connection, and they're feeling like it's not proven, it's not working in their favor. The Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for the state of the connection? Ten of Pentacles. For some of you all, there could be a dispute about finances here. Or there could have been a most recent discussion about finances between you all, and whatever that discussion is kind of showed insecurities within the connection. Why is the Judgment here for the advice? The Six of Pentacles. There is something that needs to be balanced out here. 88 could definitely be significant, or 888 could be significant. The Six of Pentacles is coming out to clarify the Judgment, which is the advice, and the Judgment is to make a final decision. Really, it's time to really determine what is the amount of work that this is going to require to balance this out. And do you have what it takes? And does this person have what it takes? Are you both willing to put in the effort to balance this out? With the Five of Swords being in the outcome, I don't know. I do feel like that you two have strong chemistry. I do. And a strong desire for one another. I don't think you guys have what it takes. Like, I think that you guys are going to end up sabotaging this. I think that your mind space is going to get the best of you. With the King of Swords here, there's going to be a final decision to cut something out here. Yeah, there's going to be a final decision to cut something out here. And I almost feel like that someone doesn't see it coming. What is the what is the closing message here for those that are dealing with Pisces? Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what it is that you're wanting to attract. There is a need for an honest heart-to-heart conversation here so that you two can determine what it is that you're willing to do for one another and to fix this connection. And then be honest if it's fixable. All right. So that's what I got for you guys. I am so glad that this is over. This was exhausting. This took longer than I thought, but I'm glad that we got this out of the way. I do feel like it was productive. If you if you guys felt like you found guidance in this message, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Guys, stick around. After for the replay, I will have timestamps down. Give me about 20 minutes. And then I'll get those timestamps up. I love y'all. Have a good night, guys.